Let's switch up the party. I'll switch up positions. I'll control Shulk for a bit. I want light heal under my control.
Let's do this. This is right. Leave this fight to me. Backlash. Now it's right time. Split edge. Bring it on. Right after a lifesaver. Beat. We can definitely do this. I'm really feeling good. Yes, you're good. Get stuck in. Everyone, let's go! Right, lifesaver.
Okay. Heal up.
Been waiting for this. Here we go! Wah! Right, yo! Wow, down! Nora, it's up to you!
My turn.
Okay, at least take down the singing frog.
We did it.
Oh yeah, baby! Right!
Some more money.
Wow, down! We can definitely do this! We've almost got him! I'm powering up! You never stood a chance!
Right, let's keep going.
Man, what a bunch of jokers!
Yeah,
Even stronger!
I saw one theory being that Mira is the planet where the... I'm trying to be vague about this. Where the setup for Xenoblade takes place.
Are these the Magmel ruins?
Haven't you been here before?
Nope.
The Defense Force often uses it for training, but I come here to do research. It's not really a place that people go.
Not surprising. There are monsters around here that use Mechon parts as armor.
Was this built by the Mechon?
I don't think so. There's a path for people to get in. It might have been a vehicle of some kind.
Like the Defense Force hover transports.
A vehicle? But it's so big.
It's amazing technology. I wonder what kind of people made it.
I ain't got a clue.
Let's keep moving.
Ryan, I don't think you have a clue of anything.
Right.
He's the meathead of the part. He's the big muscle of the part, but you know what? He's good people. Yeah, it is just going over fast travel.
Now it's right time. Let's go! Bring it's over. Good thing I'm
We
here.
can somewhat control now how we're going to be dealing. Yeah, that's something else I could talk about. We could somewhat control how we deal days and everything because Stream Edge and Fiora's why am I drawing a blank? Oh. Stream Edge inflicts break and so does Fiora. So now we don't need to rely on turn strike.
Me too, Fiora. How good are we? Come on, we got through that pretty good. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Right, let's keep going.
Let's see. Your medium. I'm giving all medium armor to Rhine. How do I forget how to remove singles. It's been a bit. I've got nothing unsocketed for Ryan yet. Something's going red. That can only be good things. attack stability, which attack stability is very nice. So stability, it's been a hot minute, but I believe the way stability works is when you attack, there's a die roll that determines where in the range it's going to be. It's either going to be low or high. Higher stability means it will be more likely to be high. So you're basically using weighted dice. And that is a lot of enemies. I kind of forgot about this. Okay, there go all the small lizards. I can't get to him.
Hang in there. Don't give up.
I really like our vibe.
Me too, Fiora.
Running.
Everyone, make a run for it.
Yeah, that is not a good fight there, like opening, because of the fact you have an elite enemy as well as all those other lizards. And now that it's just a one-on-one fight, I like my odds a lot more. Especially because Fiora just got some new weapons.
Okay, guys. Now we're putting together. So this is what teamwork is. Powering up. Now it's right time.
Freaking hell!
Fiora, get up.
I'm not.
All right, I'm feeling it. I'm powering up. We can definitely, Fiora. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
One down. Stay strong. Let's go. Now it's right time. Bring it on. Focus on guarding. All right, I'm feeling it. Get up right. Okay, now we're getting started. And nothing's gonna stop. We can definitely do this. Easy.
Oh fuck, I'm toppled.
Powering up. Come on, Fiora.
I'm
That fight was really brutal.
and we have to patch ourselves up.
That was lucky.
Oh my god, that was a little too close. Yeah, there it goes. Attack plus increases the max, and attack stability increases the min. If you can get them, I believe, to an even amount, then pretty much the way I could describe it being them at equal amount, I believe it will always be max damage. There's a weapon you could get later that you could do this to, and it utterly breaks shit. But that won't be till like close to the end of the game. I just figured I'd mention it now.
We can't lose. lose. Let me at him.
I'm gonna go all out.
Come on, we can do it. We win.
Let's press on and on.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna go.
I'm just encountering battles, not even for the experience at this point. It's also just for the affinity gauge.
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Also for the crystals and some items to sell.
Right here. Thanks for the help, Shulk. I'll start collecting them up. You two hold on a sec.
It's full of ether cylinders.
Ah.
Hey, why do we have to come all the way here to get them? Isn't there an ether cylinder fueling station in the colony?
Well, refining the ether takes a long time down there, and sometimes cylinderization fails. And there are so many cylinders here for us already. It's more reliable than making them ourselves.
Right. And Colony 9's anti-air batteries and mobile artillery are standardized for these cylinders, so they can be used straight away.
I see. You know, this place is in good condition considering it's ancient.
That's a
It
good
might
point.
be that there's some form of technology being used to preserve it. It's just a shame we don't understand its secret.
Shulk?
But I'll solve it one day and show you. If it's just technology that someone created in the past, it's not incomprehensible. We'll come to understand it one day.
Don't go trying too hard. We can come and get ether cylinders whenever we need them. Besides, it's a good place for Defense Force training.
Yeah, so good that you didn't even want to come here without Shulk to back you up. Anyway, did you collect the cylinders?
Yep, all done. Thanks.
Just come by yourself from now on.
Shh, be quiet.
Welcome back.
Are they Mekon?
I don't know, but it looks like we'll have to destroy them.
In that case, just leave them to me.
Two of them. Take them down one at a time.
You're better off focusing your fire on one enemy at a time. I hear that. I hear that.
Like how high?
Ow.
Looking good too, Fiora.
Just a little more. Keep at it.
We've almost got them. Fiora,
Got it.
I'll protect you. Fiora, nice.
I'm
They
gonna
give the
go.
encouragement boost.
Eat this.
I feel stronger.
One down.
Way to go, Shulk.
You're a life.
Ooh, finally. It's a very useful arc for Shulk.
Really feeling it. You're out. I know. You're
Okay, my turn. That was great, guys.
I'll be honest, I kind of like chain
Fiora,
attacks and
are you
two
okay?
more just because they're a
I'm
little
fine.
bit easier
How
to
about
control.
you?
I'm all right. Thanks to you and Ryan.
What on Bionis were those? I've never seen anything like them.
Could they have been Mekon?
No. I think they were something left by the civilization that built this vehicle.
They didn't seem like Mekon to me. But why did they only show up now?
I don't know. But they were probably built to protect this place. They might have been activated in response to something. but I don't think that something could have been us.
Please, let's go back. I don't want to be here anymore.
Me neither. And we've already got the ether cylinders.
Huh? What's going on?
Listen.
If I may, I kind of prefer a combination. I like the art system of one more, but I like the chain commands of two more.
This can't be.
No way.
Like, one, it's a little bit more versatile than two.
Mechon!
And that's not good.
Didn't my brother destroy them all a year ago?
Could that defense mechanism have responded to the Mechon?
Let's get back to the colony.
Come on.
Okay, by choose DLC, do you mean the Golden City? Or the arena?
Hey, this siren, it sounds different.
Yeah, isn't this siren too?
It can't be. The Mechon.
One large Mechon, 10 carriers, and an unknown number of units emerging from the carriers.
You idiots! Why didn't you see this lot until they were right on top of us?
But sir, we thought the Mechon had all been wiped out. Ah!
Oi! What's happening? Respond!
What grounds did they say that the Mechon had been wiped out?
Why aren't my targeting systems online? Don't let a single one into the colony! Assemble everyone who can fight. Evacuate the civilians to the shelter. Get a move on!
Sir. Fire at will!
Okay,
We got it!
I have thoughts on it. I'm gonna wait till after this cutscene.
What the? Our weapons don't work on them at all!
And it can transform.
What type of Mechon is that? I've never seen one like it.
You slackers, fire! Shoot it down!
Like a done ban. But yeah, okay, so as for 2's DLC for the arena, I think it is and it isn't. This is kind of weird. They feel time displaced mostly because of how Fiora and Shulk are in it. Shulk in particular has some stuff that really just doesn't work for it being like a post-game Shulk. And it's just stuff with the memory. So it's either time displacement or multiverse.
Let's do this!
I'm gonna go all out.
Split edge!
God, having Shadow Eyes makes it so I was trying to avoid saying that because I am uploading this as parts on YouTube. I kind of do this instead of doing like the standard Let's Play recording method. I find this to be more enjoyable, and I cut it up and I upload it. I do try to assume and I try to keep some mystery for those who have never played the game before. Yeah, for the people watching in post. Though I do know it's like, it's not really a surprise because like this game is old enough that it's like I'm not go freaking the fuck out like hey those boys. When we do Xenoblade 3, that is definitely gonna be a more relevant thing because blind playthroughs are one thing. This is I've completed the game, I know all about it. I know with all this going on, it's like you're killing birds.
I'm gonna go all out.
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan.
I currently, at least in my mind, I treat that arena, because that arena is in this, oop, I bumped my mic. Yeah, that arena is, yeah, no, I pretty much have to, like, put that word on a block list when Xeno 3 comes out. Like, the only trailer I've seen has been the announcement trailer. And that was mostly because I wanted to see it to the end, be like, is this going to be like another Chronicles X or something like that. I wanted to see if it actually was Xeno 3. I'm like going wrong. I have crafted theories based off of it. I don't want to. I don't. Me and a couple of my friends have been talking about our theories about where we think it's gonna go and stuff like that, but there's another enemy on the hunting blog. Ah, the Mechon are just killing people, and I'm down here fighting bugs. Fair. I mean, granted, with Age of Calamity, I didn't really need to watch any gameplay trailers, because when they said what it was, I saw it was a Koei Tecmo game, I kinda knew what to expect. And that's not me saying, like, oh, bad, blah, blah, blah. No, Koei Tecmo kinda has a similar combat style in all their games. And it really hasn't changed since Dynasty Warriors. When it's a Warriors-style game, it's like, okay, I know what I'm expecting. I'll be honest, if there was one thing I could get from Koei Tecmo, I don't want to, don't get me wrong, I think, oh great, we're getting another Fire Emblem. Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong when I say this. I think it's great we're getting another Fire Emblem Warrior style game and another, everything else. There's one thing I want from Tecmo. I want another Dynasty Warriors Gundam. Like, we're probably never going to get it again. And that makes me so sad. But I would love another Dynasty Warriors Gundam.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Okay, I should actually go deal with the Mechon now. Right after I get Ryan his new weapon. It's got a better maximum attack, but everything... Actually, it has aggro up. Okay, never mind. He's getting it. I was gonna be like, okay, it's better in this regard, but this one's better in this regard. And then I saw that, I'm like, never mind. Yeah, I am going to avoid... I think the only thing I'm going to see is... I'm curious. Yeah. Yeah, the aggro 3. That is what sold me on it. Because... I put pretty much anything for aggro up on, Rhine. Especially... for late game. God, this shit's horrifying.
They're eating people.
It's horrible.
Is Dunban okay?
Fiora, go and check on him.
Oh, okay.
Heads up, Ryan.
If this thing wants to fight, let's give it one.
So, fighting Mechon. You can't fight them like normal enemies. We have to topple them before we can actually deal damage.
I'm feeling it. Hey? We can definitely do this. Hey? Alright, I'm feeling it. Hey? Eat this. Missed. Ryan, don't worry about it. Yes. Bring it on.
Come on. It's got break on it. There we go. They're back on E people just jamming out to the music.
See? Didn't stand a chance.
It's not that easy. We've disabled it, but only for now. It'll reactivate soon. Where's Dunban?
He's gone. I can't find him anywhere.
What? He ain't fit enough to face these things.
Ryan, let's get to the lab.
The lab? Of course. The Monardo's there.
Exactly. The Monado can take out Mechon.
Yeah, at this point, I do recommend doing that myself even. Don't fight, run. Because as you can see, fighting Mechon in this current state, with this current party comp, is not fun. You have no way to... You have to topple them, you have to rely on the AI. And there's a lot of them. You're better off just running.
You blasted Mechon! You think you can do what you want in our colony?
The Colonel! The guys!
Men, don't give up this position! Yes, yes, sir! Run and I'll kill you myself!
You fight the Mechon. That is an option.
What the hell are you? A Mechon with a face? Grin at me.
That is true.
What? Didn't even dent it.
Colonel. The guys. I'm gonna destroy every last one of those damn Mechon.
Shulk, the entrance!
No! We'll never get in there now.
Wait. Let me think here. Ha! Ryan, Fiora! There's still the mobile artillery.
Right. If we recharge it with those ether cylinders we collected, we can blast our way in.
It's in the residential district.
Great.
All right. This is it. Time to avenge the Colonel and the boys.
Hello, dog. I have... You just want my lap. That's all you want, dog. Yeah. We have no way to access the Monado, and it is sealed off. Yeah, no, fighting the Mechon this early is a good source of material to sell. I will agree there.
Looks like you and I will have to cut a path through them.
Looks like it.
Fiora, Ryan and I will open up a path. Then you can run through.
You two can't do this by yourselves. I want to fight as well.
Get through. We'll be right behind you.
But Shulk...
A year ago, Dunban and the Defense Force fought hard to protect the colony and all of us Homs. Now it's our turn to repay them.
Please, Fiora.
Shulk... Ryan...
Don't look so worried. We'll just get rid of these ones. Shulk won't get a scratch.
Okay, I believe you.
Go now, Fiora.
Also, you can use the artillery to blow them the fuck up.
Ryan!
Huh?
You take care too.
Of course! Looks like she trusts me after all.
I told you.
We can definitely do this! Hey! Aura! Hey! Right, you're a lifesaver. Hey! Powering up. Let's go! Hey! Hey! What? Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it. Backslash! How's that? Sure! Now it's Ryan's time. What? We can definitely do this. What?
You know, I have a theory on where it is. I'm just gonna save it for, because it does somewhat involve a spoiler for this game. I do kind of wish that Monolith would have given us a more exact time placement for X. Because that's the biggest problem X has with art asking where it is in the timeline. They didn't... We can guess based on, like, appearances or stuff like that. But, at the end of it, it's only guesses. There we go. Sweet.
Okay, my turn. Not bad. Nicely done.
I mostly did that because I wanted control of Ryan so I could actually inflict topple.
You were never cut out for this stuff. You go. I'll take care of things here.
You're too out of breath to persuade me.
Tell me about it. Ryan, behind you!
Sheer force of will.
Get out of here! Don't be stupid! Hold on!
God.
The Monado!
Sorry I kept you waiting.
Down back! Whoa, yeah! The Monado! So this is why you weren't at home. I thought so. This is what I was waiting to see.
Ready, lads?
Ugh. I usually recommend taking control of the Monado away from the AI, because the AI is not that good with it. And now that we have access to the Monado, through Monado Champ, we don't need to worry about toppling as much. It's still useful, but it's not a mandatory requirement.
Nice one, Dunban. You didn't waste any time on them Mechon.
Shulk, where's Fiora?
The residential district. We said we'd meet her there.
Looks like we'll have to take the long way round.
All right, then we cut through the commercial district.
Yes.
And now that we have... This is what I wait for to fight all these Mechon.
This won't take long. Don't get careless, guys. Come on!
That time is coming.
Because it's so much easier when you don't have to worry about toppling them all.
Stay focused.
You know, this is why, my theory is that the event that sets up Chronicles proper into action evolves Mariah. My theory is that, Chronicles X is a prequel, and that was what was before. I'm trying to be purposely vague about it. We'll talk about more when we come back to it in the future.
What a bunch of jokers. Piece of cake. No mercy. This won't take long. Don't get careless, guys.
Prepare for the next fight.
No? Anyone? Piece of cake.
I hit a Mechon that was all the way in the back? What the fuck?
No mercy. Don't get careless, guys. This won't take long.
Prepare for the next fight.
Nice job. Man, what a bunch of jokers. No mercy. Don't get careless, guys. This won't take long. No mercy. This won't take long. Don't get careless, guys. Come on. Pretty good battle.
By the way, Monado Buster, I should mention, if you can't tell, does have an AoE effect. I forget how big of a range it has.
Guys, this won't take long.
That time is coming.
Pretty good battle. Nice job. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? No mercy. Don't get careless, guys. This won't take long.
I feel my power returning to me.
Yeah.
Victory is ours.
For a fight like this, I'm not gonna use it.
Let's not lose our heads, though. No mercy. Don't get careless, guys. This won't take long.
I expected a tougher battle.
No mercy.
You can see Dunban's stats are ridiculous.
I'm feeling it.
Don't get careless, guys. We can definitely do this. He managed to survive.
Because, oh, he's ridiculous for at this point in the game. Because everyone else is level 11 and he comes out here at level fucking 20. Because they're at level 20 with the Monado that could just hurt Mechon, so we don't need to worry about... and there goes the side effects.
Dunban! You can't take any more of the Monado!
But I must! I
Sorry, I
don't have
needed a drink.
choice.
Ryan's right. You can't go on like this.
Shulk!
Dunban.
Hey!
This time, it's my turn.
Shulk! No! It'll kill you! Shulk!
What's happening?
What the?
Wow! Shot's pretty awesome!
How could this be? Shulk is using the Monado.
What was that? Shulk! More company!
Rhine.
Right.
Ryan! Dunban!
I got your back!
Shulk, do you feel all right?
I'm okay. But there was something strange. Just now, it was as if I could see into the future. Is this another power of the Monado?
See into the future? What are you saying?
Are you certain, Shulk?
Yes.
I see. I remember Dixon saying that the Monado had a hidden power. Could this be it? What? Don't think about it now! Just believe what the Monado showed you and fight!
Got it!
Yeah, now that we have Shulk with the Monado, he's lost his turn attack, but as you notice, the Monado acts as a second tray to the to what we've had for arcs. You know, I did used to think though, Chronicles X, and if I may say that I know the creature you're talking about, I think the only reason it's there, and I hate to say it like this, I think it might just be there for fan service, because it doesn't really have a central plot significance from what I know. Like, if it had more of a relevance to the plot, I'd be like, oh hey, it's important. But it's like, nah, it just exists.
Good job, everyone. Who else wants some?
But we mustn't be careless.
Yeah, as you can see now, though, Shulk finally has his main weapon, the Monado. And the Monado is an interesting weapon to talk about since it's a soulbound weapon. For those unaware of what that means, the Monado is gonna grow with Shulk. So as Shulk's level increases, the damage rates and everything of the Monado changes.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
At least from what I've always been told. How true that is?
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long. I don't have time for small fry. Almost there. Down. Electric dust. This is too easy. Prepare for our
Don't worry, but if I did get the opportunity, like, if Monolith did release X on the Switch, I'd buy it and I'd play it immediately. Mostly because of the robots. I love mecha. It is my one of my favorite sci-fi genres. Yeah, we can't switch our party yet, but you can hear Dunban using new attacks. I might be able to. Let's see. Shadow Eye. So yeah, this is our first introduction to Dunban's new style. There's more to it. We'll go into it when there's more for us to do with Dunban. And I can actually control him. Yeah, he has a whole new arcs tray now that he no longer has the Monado.
We can't lose. Leave it to right. Don't hold back. Steel slash. Electric gutbuster. Steel strike. How good are we? Good job, everyone. I can see this isn't flipping you at all. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
You would be surprised if Dark Souls is like the prime example of doing that. Like, especially Dark Souls 2, if you're not aware. Dark Souls 2 just randomly throws fucking Ornstein in it for no reason.
Whoa! It's massive! That Mechon, it has a face. That don't mean nothing.
That's right. Not when we have the Monado. Don't think you're tough just because you're big. You can definitely do
And interesting thing, the Monado's bouncing. Even with enchant, all the attacks are still bouncing.
The Monado! It's not working! Oi! What do you mean? How can that be? The Monado should cut through Mechon with ease. What is that light? Other Mechon don't have that. Could that light be why the Monado has no effect? Sure! Right! Get down! Stay back! I'll take it from here. No! You can't take any more!
Everyone, get away right now!
Fiora! did I just... Fiora! Get back!
I won't let you hurt any more people. We will save Colony 9!
Yeah, looking more into it. I think...
Fiora! Get out of here! Run!
It's hard. It's hard rating where X is in it.
Fiora! I'll kill you!
And actually, after doing some double checking, I gotta say this. Honestly, the connection between... The only way X and Chronicles can connect, as I looked more into like the... Because like I said, I've never played X. I had to look into its opening. X completely contradicts Xenoblade 2 and Xenoblade 1. But because Xenoblade 1's been retconned to match Xenoblade 2, you can't have Chronicles without it being a contradiction. Way too many contradictions start to form now if you put Chronicles X into the timeline. And now that we have... Yeah, everyone's in high morale, but we still can't fucking hurt this thing.
Ryan, it's okay. Cheers.
And
You're out.
the only way I could see them connecting is if it's, what's the term? A cyclical timeline.
Good job, everyone.
And now we can afflict Topple, and if we afflict Topple, now we can hurt it. To explain a cyclical timeline to people, it's events repeating themselves over and over again, but in slightly different ways. No, it's not, because of the fact that it being the home world of the Nopon and what the worlds of Xenoblade 1 and 2 state. That doesn't work in this regard. Because Breath of the Wild is still Hyrule, just in the future. The issue is, Mira being the home world of the Nopon, that creates a contradiction. Because of what the world of Xenoblade 1 and 2 is stated specifically to be in the story of 1 and 2. They are not different worlds. I actually had to look more into it. Yeah, it just doesn't work. The only way it works is if the universe is resetting itself over and over again. Basically, if it's like, I'm trying to remember the series. If it's a repeating cycle, but things are happening, basically think Nier. If it's a Nier cycle, where that world kept repeating itself over and over again, but things were changing every time. The only way it works. Small things like the Nopon being native to Mira contradict the lore of Xenoblade 1 and 2. And then there's the creature you mentioned.
Fiora.
Also sets as a contradiction.
Ah, the breeze feels so good.
There's also...
Yeah. I'd forgotten what it feels like. I never thought it could be so quiet here.
You're spending too much time with Ryan. You're getting used to all the noise he makes.
Yeah, maybe.
It's so peaceful. You know, Shulk, I hope every day can be like this, always.
Hey. Have you been to see Dunban?
Yeah.
I just can't do it. You got more guts than me.
Not at all. It was him that consoled me.
Oh. I guess that's the type of guy he is.
Yeah. Even without the Monado, he's the strongest person I know.
Shulk, how are you holding up?
I'm fine, but... you...
I will shed no tears.
Huh?
A year ago, I felt the same sense of deep loss that I do now.
The Battle of Sword Valley.
After that battle, many of my friends did not make it home. While I was being brought here on that stretcher, they were all I thought about. But I decided I would not cry. Everyone who died in that war had something they wanted to protect. Family, friends, loved ones, their home. So they fought to protect them. And we won. No matter how painful, no matter how hard, it's nothing to be sad about. I decided that there and then.
Dunban.
Shulk, Fiora would tell you the same thing. She wanted to protect us. Or rather, she wanted to protect you. And you're alive now. So, I will not cry.
Okay.
Remember the gift of life that Fiora gave you, and treasure it.
I can't say that I understand. But I hope to, someday.
That is all I ask. Believe me, I'm always just trying to understand.
Treasure the gift of life that Fiora gave you. He's one of a kind, that Dunban.
I've made a decision.
Huh?
My purpose in life. I will pursue that faced Mekon.
Shulk.
They attacked our colony. Killed Fiora. I will find that Mekon. Find it and destroy it. Destroy them all. What are you laughing at?
Sorry. It's just a bit weird. I never thought you'd be the one to say it.
So you agree?
Course, man. I'm just surprised you came out with it first.
You thought I'd try and talk you out of it? That's not what Fiora would want. That sound right?
Yeah. Something like that. I thought you'd give me a hard time.
In my head, there are two versions of me. One of them is saying that. It's telling me, listen to what Dunban said.
What about the other one?
It keeps shouting, make them pay. Destroy every single one of them. And it won't stop getting louder.
That doesn't sound like you. Sure it ain't my voice in there.
Might be. It's a bit of a loudmouth.
There you go then. So, when are we heading off?
Right now.
Perfect.
There their journey begins.
Right then.
Yeah.
Look after yourselves, boys. As soon as this heals, right behind you. And then we will seize our destiny. Together.